So we're here at Irwin, Undisputed Soul on IG's Secret Stash. C's and I drove down to LA at like 6 in the morning, and the first stop was Irwin's Secret Stash spot. C's is gonna be buying some Supreme and vape for the new store. So let's see what you're gonna buy, C's. I don't have my gimbal, guys, so I'm sorry in advance for the shaking, but Seeds is already
Please
pulled.
take nothing. My storage are far from.
Oh, well, yeah, but I get it. Seeds is just going through stuff. What's this? The Storm, right? The Stormy tea?
Stormy.
Yeah, all those small box ones you should swoop.
Cat in the hoodie.
Yeah, the Cat in the Hat.
Taylor.
Is this the only one you have? No shirts?
No shirts. I think I'm gonna ship it to you.
Okay.
I think I have a few in the storage. Taylor.
Yeah.
These
These are all
are
different sizes. They're big.
all small.
All small.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can never find small in it.
You're gonna take all of them?
Let me see. 1, 2. I'll do 3.
Hmm.
Yeah, oh, just small, huh? That's all
Mhm.
you have.
Yeah.
You should do five, or you should do all of them and then put half of them in Vegas and.
Yeah, you-
This one's a good one. They're big. That one too.
this one. Yeah. Or either I can give you like a. It's $280. You can take all it for 3.
Take them off.
Damn, C's with the cash out, boy.
Cash out king.
What was one release you lost money on?
I lost Moabit.
The mobs?
Yeah.
The Moabis?
I got 200 pairs.
You bought 200 pairs.
Yeah. Retail not that. But I think it's 13. The retail is 200.
Wow, man. How
Yeah,
many?
those are the only loss I got.
How many pairs did you bought? 200 pairs.
Yeah.
And what did you pay?
I paid 380. But I
380.
sold 100 pairs for 400.
So you made $20 on 100 pairs, which is 2,000. So that paid for maybe like 15 pairs.
Yeah. Then I sold 66 to one guy for 260. 255. So you lost, but you know.
But you got your money back, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically this is profit. What you see is profit. I started with 80,000 to
Okay.
start the consign and things like that. And now I'm running like when I stopped my job, when I quit my job,
Mhm.
I was like 80,000. And now I'm running inventory for like 500,000-600,000, 2 years.
That's awesome. But I mean, it goes to show how much you work. How many hours you think you put into what you're doing?
It's hard work. That's my work.
How much? How many hours you think you work?
To cash out, I started 9 o'clock to move up to go around LA. Sometimes I go home like 11 o'clock in the night.
And how many days a week do you do that?
7 days.
7 days a week.
Yeah, but you know, I take a day off. I take a vacation whenever I want to. So what I do is that if I take a vacation, I put all my stuff to UN, Flight Club,
Just collect checks.
collect checks. Yeah.
So the only so you're saying the only time I see you is when you're about to go on vacation.
Yeah.
So if I don't see you, it's because you're working. If I see you, it's because you're going on
You know,
vacation.
I'd love
So
to
you're
go.
working on vacation.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm proud of you, bro. I mean, I met you. Now it's like almost 5 years. Almost 5 years
Yeah.
ago. Like one of the first one of the first sneaker cons here in Anaheim. I met you. I think it
Yeah.
was BT.
I met you before SneakerCon in one of the
DXC.
yeah DXC.
what did you think of Irwin and Undefeated Soul?
I think you get a lot of good stuff, a lot of variety, a lot of sizes, a lot of the older stuff, anything from like t-shirts to hoodies, jackets. So we like picked up some really good stuff.
You bought 100 and how many items?
Like 187.
Almost 200 items for 27 grand.
Yeah.
That's good. He sold you a lot of stuff at retail.
Yeah, some stuff he gave me at retail, under retail.
And that doesn't normally happen. He's only doing that because you're a homie and he's a bulk seller.
Yeah.
So sometimes dealing with bulk sellers, they get product at under retail. So that's why they're okay with selling it at retail. But that just puts it in a perspective how much he's buying for him to be able to do that. So now we're going to go head up a couple shops where I can't film, right? And then I got a pinball machine that we got to go pick up. And I'm going to leave that filming for, I might film some for the channel, but we might film some of that with the actual film crew. So appreciate you guys watching. You know, we've been here, we left Vegas at 6 in the morning. It's not, excuse me, it's not 1 o'clock. And we're going to try to hit the road by 4. Cool. So I'm finally back at the shop. As you guys saw, we were in LA for a little bit yesterday, and we picked up a bunch of stuff. C's picked up a bunch of stuff. I bought 2 things. One that I didn't show. We didn't showcase some of the stores that we went to, but shout out to Twojskicks and Soul Sage for showing us love as they always do. I picked up a pair of Travis Scott Jordan 1s from Soul Stage, and C's bought a bunch of Supreme and Bape merch and Antisocial for the new shop. And all between C's and I, we spent about 77 grand yesterday because I bought a pinball machine for the New York store. So I got a date for you guys as to when we're gonna open. New York store is March 9th is gonna be the grand opening. So if you're in that neck of the woods or you wanna go to New York to check out the store, March 9th is when we're gonna open. We're gonna be on 599 Broadway. But let's talk these shoes. So they switched up the box. I mean, it's the same Jordan 1 box, but it's a different color. I like the brown. It's like a chocolate brown. It's a little different. They haven't done this in the past. The paperwork's got a little bit of a wax feel to it. It's gonna be a little pink, right, with the Trav logos, the Cactus Jack logo, right? And then we got these guys. Right. So I know everybody's like, it's like mixed reviews on this upside down swoosh. When I first saw these, like the images, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, like, I don't want to say it's growing on me. It is a little weird. You know, you go your whole life seeing the swoosh one way to then see it backwards. It's a little different. But what I do like is the suede on this is really sharp. I do like the little accents of the Cactus Jack logo behind the swoosh mark on the inside of the shoe. I like the fact that they put his logo here on the side. It hasn't been very many times, if any, that Jordan's allowed guys to play with, you know, what's going on the tongue of these J's. There is a stash pocket that goes in the heel. I'm not gonna sit here and fight with it, but you could put some stuff in there. For me, it'll just be my lunch money, because after this week and all the shoes I bought, pretty much I'm only gonna have a few coins to, you know, I need to stash them. But what I do like about these, what I'm excited about is, you guys know I'm a sucker for laces. So to have basically five different sets of laces for this one shoe is pretty awesome. I'm for sure probably gonna rock this pink, bro. Pink and red. Strawberry quick. One time for your boy. I have to unds these soon, so that's why you're getting this review, right? But I paid $2,000 for these. Now I'm either gonna look like an idiot or I'm gonna look really smart here in a few months, right? They did a surprise release yesterday, 2 days ago or 3 days ago for the Grammys. Then there was a event in LA where they sold a handful of these. So I want to say that it's a few months ahead of the initial release. So I could understand the spike in price. I'm glad that I'm in a position to get these and rock these because I like rocking stuff a little early, man. But last thing, so we're gonna do a giveaway. What do you think, Felipe? Time to do a giveaway? I've never done a giveaway at UN before. Never done a giveaway. So I think what I want to do is, I've been on YouTube now for a couple of years. I actually opened up the YouTube before I opened the store, but I kind of got away from it for a little bit, and I got a little bit more active on it about 2 or 3 years ago, and we're up to almost 200,000 subs, if not 200. How many subs are we at right now?
Roughly that, like 190 something, I think.
Yeah, we're almost at 191,000 subs. So I'm gonna do a giveaway where we're gonna give away a pair of sneakers from the shop. What do you feel like? What do you think I should give away, bro? Black Cement 3s or a pair of Yeezys?
Can't ever go wrong with Yeezys.
Can't go wrong with Yeezys. So we'll give away a pair of Yeezys in your size. So we're gonna give away a pair of Sesames in your size. If I don't have your size, I'll give you a pair of Butters. And like always with these giveaways, there's a few catches, right? First one, you gotta follow Urban Necessities and Twojskicks on Instagram. You have to be subscribed to my channel at Twojskicks. I would probably tell you to turn the notifications on. And when I hit, oh no, we're at 191. So when we break 205, when we break 205,000 subs, I'll pull a randomizer to pull all the subscribers that are on the channel, right? I'll live stream on my Instagram the actual raffle, and then we'll verify that the winner is following Urban Necessities, Twojskicks on Instagram, Twojskicks on YouTube. So yeah, if you're following, well, once I hit 205 on YouTube, we'll verify that you're following all 3 accounts. We'll live stream it on Instagram, and then we'll give one away. And then if it works, if you guys get me there and there's no issues with the raffle and it's something that I could logistically do due to time constraints or just inventory, we'll try to do it once or twice a month, right? So we'll start small just so I can see what the feedback is, but we'll grow it big, right? Today, some Sesames. Maybe in a couple weeks, 500 store credit. If Joni talks nice to me and we really get some subs and she starts promoting over there, look, she's over there making faces at me. But maybe we could grow it to a pair of Cactus Jacks or whatever shoe that you want. So I'm new to this whole giveaway thing. I was never really opposed to it. I just didn't really have time to think it through. I've sat down with staff and Felipe and Joni, and we figured we could give it a try. So follow your boy one time on it. Store opens March 9th, and we got some crazy, crazy stuff in the works. There will be some giveaways at the opening, which I haven't finalized everything yet, so I know I'm being a little cryptic, but if you have the urge to want to go to New York when we open the store and you don't live there, I get it that you need to have a little bit of time in advance to buy the tickets at a reasonable price, book your hotels and all that. The amount of support I've had from friends, family, other influencers, it's been amazing. I never thought that we would get the opportunity to do this and to come back home and open up this shop and then get to share that moment with so many of you guys is going to be really, really fucking dope. So, like I said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share one time for your boy. I'm going to try to post this video. I'm filming this on a Wednesday. I'm probably going to post this Sunday, which Sunday winds up being like the 15th or the 16th. I'm sorry, I don't even know what day it is. I'm headed to Miami tomorrow for a few days. Then I'm going to New York for a few days to take a look at the store. And I'm hoping that by the time I'm done looking at the store this weekend, I can share with you guys what the store is actually gonna look like. Why are you doing? What are you doing? I gotta show this. Why are you wagging my dog like that?
Because she looks so cute.
You're abusing the dog.
No, she smells like Fritos.
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Daddy.
And I'll be at SneakerCon March 16th, and we'll be doing buybacks and consignment. Oh yeah, so one last thing with that giveaway. Make sure that you comment your Instagram name on this video, so that way when I go to the randomizer, I could check back to see who actually won. Make sure to follow 2J's Urban Necessities on IG and subscribe to @Twojskicks if you want to win. And as soon as we hit 205, I'm pulling a winner. Adios.